guys, welcome to Reen's Place. Today we are making a chicken zucchini casserole, and I'm really excited for this one because, as a lot of people know, if you have a garden, you usually have an abundance of zucchini. I myself do not grow zucchini, but I buy it locally. And it seems like a simple enough recipe. I did modify it slightly to what I think I will like better. So let's just jump in and I'll tell you the ingredients as we go. And I will also list everything that I'm using in the description box. So first things first, I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. The first thing that it calls for is 12 to 14 ounces of ground chicken. I don't have ground chicken, but I had chicken breasts, so I threw them in my food processor, and I think mine is over a pound. Get this on here. Let me grab this thing out of here so I don't cut myself. Okay, so we're just going to place this into a large bowl. And this is the same bowl that I did the carrots in. To this, you're going to add 1 large zucchini. I had 1.5 medium-ish. And you're going to put them in a towel and squeeze as much water out as you can. I think I can give this one more squeeze. Wow, there's a lot of water in that. What I did was I put it in a bowl, and I just grated this with my cheese grater. It looks like an onion skin. And all I did was I grated it with my cheese grater. I put it in a bowl. I put about 1.5 teaspoons of salt on it, and I just let the water come out of it. And then I just squeezed it in the towel to get as much moisture as I could. Okay, so we have chicken, and we have zucchini. And before I add anything else, I am going to add a little bit of seasoning. That's my oven, that's at temperature. I'm going to add a little salt and some black pepper. I'm also going to add some garlic powder. Some parsley. Instead of adding onion powder, I'm going to use some of my onion soup mix. You could do onion powder instead. We are also adding onions as well, so keep that in mind when you're adding stuff. I just think that this is going to bring a lot of flavor. I don't know how much I'm putting in. I'm going to put like 2 big teaspoonfuls. And again, that's totally up to you whether you want to add that or not. What do we have? It called for 1 large carrot diced. I do not have a large carrot. I had baby carrots, so you know what? I'm going to just put it all in. And it asks for a medium onion. I just diced it really fine. And 1 egg. It says medium egg. And that's it. To me, this casserole, if you will, it looks like a meatloaf, if you ask me. I'm really interested in how this is going to turn out. I've never had this before, but like I said, I know that a lot of people are growing zucchini, or they can get it very cheap near them. Zucchini is a good filler. It's a great way to stretch some meat out. It smells really good with the onion powder in here. I mean, not the onion soup mix. I mean, this is only taking a few minutes to throw together. Yes, I had to do the onions and carrots ahead of time, but I just threw the carrots in the food processor, took them out, and then I put the chicken right behind there. But you could also buy ground chicken in the store. Okay, I'm going to have to... bring my... It says 9 by 12 or slightly smaller, And this is slightly smaller than 9 by 12 dish. I'm going to use my hand because I don't feel like it's mixed properly. And it smells oh so good. And look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So we're going to stick this into the pan. I hope you can see. Can you see now? Okay. So we're going to just push this down into the pan. And again, the reason I wanted to try this is because I was intrigued when I saw the recipe and the ingredients. Okay, so okay, I'm going to wash my hand real quick. Okay, so washed my hands. We've got the chicken veg in there. And now the next ingredient, it says to add some sour cream, a light layer of sour cream. It says 2 to 4 teaspoons or tablespoons, but it also says that if it doesn't cover, you should put more on to make it cover. So I'm going to just give a couple big dollops and spread them out. Now make sure you're not using the same spoon in your sour cream that you're blending this around with, or you're going to contaminate everything. This is weird, right? What I'm assuming though is that because the chicken is so lean, that this must be like introducing some more fat to make it not dry. Okay, so that was probably a good 1/4 to 1/2 cup right there. 1/3 of a cup maybe. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in my preheated 350-degree oven. Let's see, how long are we doing this for? It's going to go uncovered for 35 minutes, and then we're going to take it out and we're going to put some cheese on and throw it back in. So I'll bring you back when we take it out for the... Okay, so 35 minutes. It's cooked for 35 minutes. I just took it out, and we're going to cover it with some Colby Jack cheese. You know, you could use any kind of cheese, but this is what I have. I bet cheddar would be good on here as well. The recipe did say to be generous. This is an 8-ounce block that I have shredded. We'll see if we have to use how much of it. I feel like we're going to be using all of it. Okay, like I said, that was a little 8-ounce block. Shredded here. Alright, I'm going to get this back in the oven. We're going to give it 10 minutes. It says until the cheese is melted and looks bubbly. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back. So cooked 35 minutes. We took it out. We put the cheese on it. Put it back for 10 more minutes. And now it just came out. I did sprinkle a little bit of parsley on just to make it look a little bit more attractive. Probably should let this sit, but I'm trying to get a little taste in here. If you can see, because it's so hot. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little taste. You can see that it's like layered, the sour cream, and then the cheese on top. It looks like layers. That's very good. And it's so juicy, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you. me take another taste. I think it needs a little salt. That is good. You definitely have to season that meat, and I'm glad I put that onion soup mix in because it definitely, I'm tasting something yummy. So this is kind of a different dish. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure about it because of the sour cream, to be honest, threw me off. But it's really good. And I would make this again. And I'm trying to think of, I think I would serve some kind of potatoes with it. This is nighttime right now, so I'm going to wrap this up after it cools, and we're going to eat it for dinner tomorrow. But I think I'm going to put some au gratin potatoes. Maybe some broccolini on the side. I think that'd be delicious. But yeah, I'm very happy the way this turned out. I hope you guys give this one a try, especially if you grow your own zucchini and you have extra. It's a great use for it. Well, I'm going to wrap this video up. I want to say thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help with the channel getting it seen. Also, if you think somebody that you know might enjoy this, please share the recipe. Again, thanks for watching. See you next time.